Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Here I am again on Polybridge. We're going to be doing today penultimate level of Snowdrift, and it's called Elevation. We've got lots of bits to do. We've got some hydraulic and rope in there, and sports car, hydraulic phase, little bug, paddle boat. Where's the little bug? Oh, that's the little bug. Okay. Paddle boat. So, what? It was called Elevation, wasn't it? So, sports car goes across there. Bzzz. Bridge then rises. Boat comes through. Bug goes through. Okay, right, I've got this. Oh, we've got limited. Look, ooh, limited numbers. Oh, we don't like that. We're not keen on limited numbers. Limited numbers mean pants. Okay, so let's go across here. Okay, so that's our road. That's sorted. Okay, this, now, what I'm going to do is we're going to go across. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's. Why did I delete it? Why did I not just do the other thing? So we're going to do this. And you can see where I'm going with this. Again, guys, you know, I haven't practiced these. These are. This is just me trying to work it out as we go along. Not practiced. Right, so what I need is this to just go straight up, don't I? So first of all, that's not going to be strong enough to get a car across it. So let's play about with our triangles. Let's just do some triangles, and we're going to pop these in here. Okay, so I think that'll be strong enough to hold the car, and the car will whiz across, meow, and then it'll lift it up somehow magically, and I don't know how that's going to work yet. We obviously need some hydraulics. Don't quite know how it's all going to work. So let's get this to a point where this is also strong enough to hold the car. So let's just... Now I realise that this end here is floating in the air and this end is floating in the air. Bear with me. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to do about that yet. But please bear with me, because I'll get there soon enough. Right, so we've now got two floaty bridges and a risey-uppy bridgey. Now we're going to need some sort of... what am I thinking here? I don't know what I'm thinking. These need to split anyway, don't they? And I presume that it will have sorted that out, won't it? You'll have put... Yep. Everything's right there. If you've seen my previous video, I explain how these now work, the split joints. So you double click on the split joint and it tells you which bits are going to be joined to which bits. So number 2, this side is going to have these connected to it. If I didn't want it to, if I wanted to just lift this bit up and leave this row bit here, I can click on that and it changes it to a 1 and it'll keep it solid with the one side. But we don't want that, we want it all to rise up in the air. So that's how splits now work, and I think that's a great improvement. Thank you guys. Thank you, Mr. Dry Cactus, if you're listening. If you're not listening, then blah 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 blah. Right, so that's the bit done. I'm happy with all that. That's lovely. I don't quite know where I'm going now with the rest of it. Okay, I don't know how I can lift these up. See, I could build hydraulic things there, but they won't contract enough, will they? It'll only contract it up to about this height. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, we could do this. We could do this. And what I'm thinking is, it'll only contract to about this height. It'll only get about halfway because it contracts 50%. If it gets to this point, we could... No, we can't. No, we can't. No, I was going to think... I was thinking that maybe we have some sort of arch or something, but that won't work. I have no idea why I was thinking that. Look, hydraulics hold bridges up. Sports cars across, quite happy. That now falls into the ground. These go down like that. Boat comes. Oh, he goes at the same time. Right, so what's happened with this? So this hasn't actually gone anywhere, has it? Now the reason for that is... This, remember this when I said it connects various bits? Well, the hydraulic has connected to the dock side. And what it's done is it's dragging the thing down. Instead of the hydraulic being part of number 2 and lifting up. So I don't quite know how I'm going to do that. I don't know what it'll do actually. When we set it off, what will it do? Surely this will still come down. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it does. I actually quite like that. I quite like the idea of this dropping down. But why would you drop it down when you could just build it down there anyway? In fact, what I might do is, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Now, as an experiment, let's build. It needs to go to that point, doesn't it? Let's build a road that goes like that. Should we have a stab at that, maybe? Now the problem is the road might not actually reach enough to grab onto that when it comes up. Because it's actually a longer piece of road than it is if it went straight. And if you look at where the centre line of that is, of the finishing circle, it's actually halfway through this square rather than here, which is, you know, it needs to be right out here. Okay, so it's too short. So when we lift the bridge, it won't connect. It might not need to. It might not need to. Right, we're going to go back to what we had before. Can we just undo it? Oh, it's making noises like a hamster. Right, so we've still got that. We need to make this solid, don't we, somehow? So I wonder if we can sort of connect these together or something. So what I'm trying to create is a platform for this. We want you as a 1. We want all this solid. We want this solid. Yeah, so we've got a solid platform there. I want to see if it's strong enough to hold the car. Okay, so it's strong enough to hold the car. That's a good solid platform. We can do the same on this side, which goes down here, and it goes down here, and then we're going to pop some wood in there, like that. Boom, boom. And that's all 1s and 2s in the correct place. Now, how do I get this stupid thing up here? Oh, yeah, not happy. No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with it. See, we need something higher up, don't we? We need something like this. Yeah, we need something like that. Let's just get rid of all this. And does it need to be that tall? I don't think it needs to be that tall. And it needs to go like this. Hydraulics don't reach that far. Let's bring this down a little bit, and the hydraulics go. Can we pop it on that one? Will it work on that one? It might work on that one. It won't reach that one. I don't think it'll reach far enough to lift it up. Let's just pop a bit of wood in there to keep that bit stabilised. Now I do realise that I've got nothing supporting this, but the hydraulic might keep it up. Although when it then tries lifting the whole middle section up, it'll just collapse to the ground. That's not good. Yeah, it's not good at all, is it? Okay, well, we might be able to do something in wood. I've got loads of money left. Let's see what happens if I build all this identical on this side. Okay, so let's just give me a sec to just pop this together. Why don't I do it from there? Oh, because I need it higher, you fool. Right. You are contracting, and you are as tall as you can go, both sides. And can I build something in wood that will just support you? Like a spider? Can we build a spider thing? Like that? Is that about right? That looks about right-ish. That's not going to reach. Does it need to? Does it need to reach the ground? Oh, maybe I could do it so that it just collapses onto it. I don't know how that's going to work. It's just going to collapse onto that, isn't it? When this bridge disconnects, it'll just go boom. Yeah, that's not working. Right, these aren't connected to the right bit, so you need to be connected to that, and you need to commit it to a bit of an arm and and I don't think this wood is going to rest on that base there. I think it's going to... Let's build another one. I think it's just going to clip through it. And when I say clip through it, I mean just drop straight through the base. Go! Right, let's have a look. Whee! Okay, right. So I have got some steel left, haven't I? I've got rope as well. I've not played with the rope yet. Why have I not played with the rope yet? Tell me. Why have I not played with the rope? What would I do with the rope? Why is this becoming a complicated bridge when it seems such a simple idea? There's too much weight on those. Okay, well this is a solid point here, isn't it? Let's change this. All right, let's change this here. Let's change this. This is simple, okay? I don't know why it's so complicated in my head, but that will hold the bridge up. All right, no messing. That will hold the bridge up. So we want that as a number 1. It's staying where it is. It's solid. Number 2 is moving. That's good. That's good. It's same on that side. That's fine. All right. Let's get rid of these just for now. Let's get rid of both those. So that works. This does not lift up. So why does it not lift up? Because I'm an idiot. Right. So how do I stop being an idiot and get this to lift up? Now I could have hydraulics onto this, couldn't I? So how high? Wow, they go quite high, don't they? It would need to be there and there and bum bum bum. Yep. Yep. And it'll be there. Oh no, I can put rope in here. How much money have I got? I've got loads of rope. How about that? What do you think? These now are contracting, so they're going to lift up, blah blah blah. Sorted. Actually looks quite elegant as well. Means it won't work. No, it looks beautiful. Come on. Stop. Oh, it stopped short. And just to make sure the boat smashes into it. Right, well let's switch that off. All right. Right. This won't move. That won't come down any further, will it? No, I didn't think you would. But let's bring these down, and the reason I'm doing this is... Oh, that looks quite pretty as well. I was trying to lift this up, you know, make it more of an arch bridge so that the boat can quite happily sail under it. Okay, let's put the grid back on because I've moved that now. Yeah, you're a fool. Leave it there. Right, it's not lifting enough. It's not lifting enough. So I can't move these any further. Yeah, it's still massively strong. That's fine. I quite like that little dip. Oh, it's not quite high enough. It's just not quite high enough. I think the drop down's fine. We're going to struggle when we get to the other side, aren't we? How do I get this to then lift up further? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to swap things about a bit. So we're going to put these in here. And then we're going to pop the old stuff in yar. That's not going to lift it, is it? We need a long hydraulic bit. Rather than a long rope. See what I mean? That's pants. The boat will probably go over that. Right, that's pants. That's pants. Okay, Mr. Backblast, that's pants. Alright, we're not having that. I think I'm on the right track with that. Why are you too far away? We're on the right track with this, I think. What do you mean too far away? It's the same distance as the other side. I'm putting you back to where you were. Right. Can it contract anymore? It can't, can it? It just does 50%. That's the most it does. How's that? Because those will also contract, won't they? Oh, you're a genius. Absolute genius. Look at that. If this works... it might work! It's worked! I can't believe that worked. See it again. We need to share that one. Let's see. What you get? All right. Okay. All right. Right. So the thing is, I can tweak this and it will work. However, I'm claiming that as a victory. Okay. So basically, if this doesn't contract quite as much, you'll get it to stop at the right spot. Stop there. So you need to reduce those a little bit to get a nice flat bridge. Okay. I'm not touching this. This is that's one of my favourites. I quite like that one. I don't know how I get on to the next level now, but there you go. Well, I do. Yeah, I'll be on here somewhere, won't it? Listen, guys, if you've enjoyed that as much as I did, please thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. I don't know what else to say. If you like the channel, tell your friends. Say, look, there's this nutter, right, builds bridges and then just laughs at himself. And I could do with the subscribers, to be honest. You know, there's not many people watching this, and it's a shame. It's a shame. But I think I've got a plan to rectify that. I'm going to be coming up with a maybe a way of people who are new YouTubers to help each other, gain support and recognition. But that's all to come in the future. If you've enjoyed the video, which I thoroughly have, please tell people. Please thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. I've been Backblast. I'll see you next time.